Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek at Old Pueblo Coin, and today I wanted to address something really quick that I know that some of you know about, but a lot of you may not have heard this. But I've had a lot of people ask me questions about shipping and getting packages and letters and envelopes and payment and things like that. And John Feigenbaum over at the Gray Sheet, which is kind of a wholesale price guide, retail price guide for coins that's put out. It's a subscription basis. He sent this out to everyone. And I just want to thank him for sending this out, first of all, because I think it's important that this information gets out there, that it affects all of us. So, dear Gray Sheet subscriber, due to the recent USPS delayed delivery announcement and supply chain issues affecting nearly every aspect of life, I'm compelled to send this statement to update you on our perspective. For starters, the printing industry is having enormous challenges sourcing paper and employees at their production plants. This is not limited to our supplier, but all the major companies we have spoken to. Everything from trucking to bankruptcy in the paper mill industry to the fact that Amazon is sucking up all the paper to make boxes contribute to the production issue. I'm going to come back to that just on a side note. Secondly, as you probably know, but I'm guessing a lot of you might not know this, the United States Postal Service has been a mess for the past year and finally came clean recently about their problems. USPS spokesperson Kim Frum recently announced that they will deliberately slow down deliveries of periodical and first-class mail by as much as 30%. Woo! There you go. So he says if you're a standard mail subscription, you can expect long delays in delivery. He says we saw this coming months ago. Which is why we converted to a subscription model, giving all subscriptions access to digital editions, as well as free app for viewing all publications, as well as access to pricing at all at the same charge. They've moved some of the shipping dates, so beyond that, there's not much they can do. You can upgrade to first class mail, go to your digital app, get the digital dashboard, get the app, some of the things that relate to the Gray Sheet. Now, this affects all of us because if you're used to shipping through the Postal Service, and depending on how you ship stuff, just expect delays to happen. And I do want to say that Zach, the shipper here, he is amazing. He does great work, and we'll still get packages out as soon as we can, as we get orders in. There are things that are out of our control when it comes to how long it takes for a package to get there. I've recently had a number of you comment on how long things are taking to get there. And usually not in an angry way, but just like a hey, heads up, where things been. And we do ship things still at the same rate as we've been for the last several years. We've been getting stuff out really, really well. We're all living through this, the supply chain stuff, the Great Resignation, all this stuff that's going on. What a weird time. I mean, that's all I can say. I know some of you just look, there's a guy on the radio named Dennis Prager, and he has this statement. He says you can choose to laugh or you can choose to cry. And I'm just, when you see me laughing about stuff, sometimes it's just because this is frustrating for everybody, but we're all living through it. And I said I'd circle back to this idea about Amazon sucking up all the paper for boxes. I've thought about this when it comes to our new habits of ordering stuff on Amazon and getting a package almost daily for a lot of households. Now, I know a lot of you don't do this, but there are plenty of households that just look, Amazon's getting delivered to their house almost daily. My wife and I tried one of these, I don't remember what it was, Freshly or something, one of these companies that deliver meals in a box, and you just prepare them yourself, cook them yourself. And for those of you who know me, you know I'm not exactly a tree hugger or whatever you want to say about that, but I felt guilty. Absolutely guilty, because there's a point at which things are just wasteful. You know, I had this huge box and all this packaging for one meal, and I thought, God, this is just not okay. So for everyone out there who is a tree hugger and you don't like us who aren't tree huggers, trust me, we actually have a line where you look at it and you're like, man, that is so wasteful. Our society has so many things going on. And it's a big shift in everything that we're doing in the economy. It's affecting the coins, the coin market, everything. Hey, shipping delays, it's a thing right now, and hopefully this will all get sorted out. In the meantime, we'll try to do the best we can on our end, and I hope that everyone can just bear with the entire process. And there you go. That's the announcement about the shipping. All right, thanks so much for watching. I'm Ben the Coin Geek. You can subscribe by clicking on the owl button in the corner and watch more videos on the right side of the screen. Thanks.